What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. If you're new to this channel, here's easy. I got a lot of comment and question by you guys asking me how I edit my video, how long it will take, what software I use. So today I make a video for you guys and it will talk about some free software you can use when you just started or in the budget, and also what software I use, why I choose it, how long it will take me to make a video. Also at the end of the video I will show you some great tips and it will actually make your editing skill jump to another level. So stick with me, and first let's get some energy.
Easy go.
First thing I want to cover is free editing software, because a lot of people tell me that they love video, they love editing video, but they have limited budget or they don't want to spend a ton of money when they just started. Don't worry, that's why I'm here. So today I will show you two great free editing software when you just started. The first one is iMovie if you're using the MacBook, and the second one is Windows Movie Maker if you're using on the PC. They are not the best, but they are good enough for you to get started, finish your job, and edit the video. So the second thing I want to talk about is what software I use when I edit and why I pick it. So personally I use Final Cut Pro, and because they have really fast render, fast processing like import, export, render, and if you have a good computer and it will speed up your process and they will save you a ton of time, and that's how fast you can edit. And so I want to talk about why I'm not using Premiere Pro. Even Adobe Premiere Pro is more professional, but when you come down to the price, Adobe Premiere Pro is a subscription, so like $20 a month and you need to pay each month. However, Final Cut Pro is a $300 and one-time payment, and when I pay the $300 I don't need to pay it anymore. So that's why I picked Final Cut Pro when I just started. And third is people always ask me how long it will take me to edit the video, and I would say it really depends. When you just started, you might take days. Like when I just started, I take days because I'm not familiar with all the little button and shortcuts, so I need to check it every time, and it will take me a long time to do that. But if you practice more, doing more, edit more, you will get faster and faster. So now it maybe take me a couple hours for me to edit a video. So that's really depends on what level you at. For a lot of people ask me, how can I edit like a pro? So here's the question: if you want to improve your writing skill, what will you do? You definitely will read a lot of books by the famous author, and it's the same way in the video editing. If you want to get better, you need to watch more video by like famous video maker or YouTuber and learn their style and how they cut their video, like what kind of music they will use. And for example, Casey Neistat, he's a really amazing YouTuber. I will link it below, you guys can check it out. And after that, do a lot of practice. You might not do that well at the first time, but make a lot of edit. That's how you improve, and you will get better at the end. And now we're jumping back to the computer and show you how to edit the video. And then I will import all my footage into the Final Cut Pro. So it's right here, and we import all, and we will have all of the footage in the library. Then we can start to drag the first video down here and play around. Also, a lot of people don't use the keyboard shortcut, and I will prefer to use it because it will save you a lot of time. For example, if you want your footage to start here, then we will use the I, that's mean in point. And if you want to end it here, then we use the O, this means out point. Then we only need to drag this area. So now we move down the video on the timeline. Also, you can play around with the speed. You select the clips and then go here. You can slow it, you can make it faster, or you can customize. So you can change your speed here by putting the number, and also you can just drag it like slower or faster. And then I also love to use a lot of transition, like zoom in, zoom out, and where you got the transition is right here. See the transition out here, has all the effect, and here's all the transition. For example, we use the most common one, just right there. So let's see without it. It looks like that. It's like a harsh edge, harsh transition, but when we put the transition between the two clips, it looks more smoothly. So just play around with it. And what I will do is basically cut the part that is look awkward and I don't want it, and I just save the spot that's good, is perfect for the video. Command B is a shortcut for you to cut the video. For the title, and just drag it down here. Maybe I want to get started. So the font I love to use is Surface Capital, and it's a free download font, and I will link it below for you guys. And also when I do color correction, I will just use Command 6 and Command 7 to bring up this font. Now we can turn this off. We have a bigger font, and here's the exposure, saturation, and color. And we can see here is we go 100 to 0. 100, that's how bright you want your video clips be, and 0 is how dark you want your video be. Okay, so if you're done with the first clip, I would never ever to do every single clips like this. And here, if you do that before, and this is will save you ton of time. You just Command C to copy it, and Command Shift V to paste it. So we only need the color board, so we don't need these two. We just do the color board and then paste it, and then you will have the same setting for these two clips. And if you want for the same or rest of it, you just select this and do the same. For the audio, YouTube is really strict with the copyright. If you use the copyright music, they will just literally just take down your video and give you a copyright flag. So you don't want to use that. So what can you use? You can use the non-copyright music. You can go to the YouTube and just search non-copyright musics, and you can pick a different non-copyright music and download it and use it in your video. If you want more option, I recommend you go to the Epidemic Sound, and they is free for the first month and $15 for later on each month. And they have more option. They have the different type of the music, whether it's mood, based on mood like happy, or place like water, building, and it's amazing website. You guys can check it out. And then I will preview a couple times before I post it on the YouTube. If I finish my video, I will just go right here, the right corner, and I can easily export my video. I also can just export to the YouTube. So this is the ending for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you have any question, comment below. I will try my best to help you out, and I will see you next time.